Here's the fitness center, and here's my room. If you have a massive workout going on, it's not going to be good for the noise in my room. You know, someone here sweating to the oldies or, you know, that kind of thing. All right, I'm not expecting this to be bad, but I'm also not expecting it to be great or even work.
Just wanna waste some time with you. Sometimes it seems too good to be true. Nobody I'd rather waste time with than you.
Here we go. So I like this room. This is my kind of room. You got a couch. You got a cuck bench, so that if things happen on the couch and others want to watch, they have that. That's if you're into that. A nice big bed. This looks like a comfortable bed. Trash can on the high up. It's all right. And then this is like a cuck fold out side swindle. A beautiful piece of furniture. But this is a nice big room. We're not here very long, but it's nice. And then the view we've all been waiting for. Usually when we look out the window, the views are very boring. Not so much this time. This is Jason Green reporting to you live from the eye of the storm. We're here right now in Pennsylvania. What town? Doesn't really matter for this weather report. But as you can see, it is snowing. It will continue to snow. I'm not a full-time meteorologist, but my signs all indicate that this may be the worst storm in 53 to 54 years. You're going to want to stay tuned for all the latest. When you do this a lot, one of the biggest fears you have is getting sick on the road. Now, we're not flying a lot, which sometimes is nice because getting on planes when you're not feeling well is probably worse, but I don't feel like I have a sore throat or like a contagious thing. It feels like a kind of post-nasal drip. I'm no doctor, but I can't stop sneezing and just mucus. I'm sorry, it's a little bit gross to tell you. Probably had worse on the show, but anyway, I'm gonna try to get through it. This is only day number 2 and not feeling well. My prediction by the end, everyone is gonna be sick. And we all are coughing and sneezing, and here we are. Just sitting here watching the plows go by. Probably drive right through my window. Whew, nothing fun about this one. Cold and slippery, and right now it's about 4 o'clock. No one really slept very much. We're at the Keswick Theater. This is in Pennsylvania, and I don't really know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Anyway, middle of nowhere, and it's snowing. 1928. That's a lot of years of rock and roll. 1928. 40 yards. 40 yards. Nothing to be proud of, Russ. All right. Now, no flash photography. Getting set up. I like these old theaters. This is something you see on the East Coast. Walls could talk. There's probably a lot of exciting history. No balconies, just that. Spot where the old guys from the Muppets said that one at Waldorf is covered by Mrs. Keswick. All right, so we're in, this is the Keswick Theater in Pennsylvania.
In beautiful Glenside.
And I walked in and I go, this looks a lot like Tiny Bioso.
Hey, it's me. How you doing?
And I said to Scott Coogan, I go, is that Tiny? I think it looks like him. And but I didn't know you out of context outside of Las Vegas or California.
I know, right?
And so here you are, you're playing with the band Frankenstein 3000.
Frankenstein 3000 with Keith Roth and Mike Jaffe from Soraya.
Wow.
And, yeah, we're having a blast. We're, you know, it's little one-offs here and there, but I guess Keith really gets a kick out of doing a lot of these like Hair Nation and 80s band type of shows, which is fine with me because I am definitely a big kid at heart. So I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's
Freddie,
great.
dude, I'm here with Pearcy today. This is like ridiculous. I mean, I have these records in my house when I was a kid. I had these posters on my wall, for real. So very cool.
And Tiny played on my record,
Yeah.
Sincere Rejects, Death of a Nation. It's
Yeah.
funny, tomorrow I'll see Scotty Griffin with Riley's LA Guns at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut.
nice,
so we're
nice.
reunions with everybody.
Tell him I said hello.
But he played great. The song
Interesting.
23 you played on.
Yep, yep.
I can't remember all the titles off the top of my
Yeah.
head, but you played on a bunch of them, and it was really great. And you did a lot of live shows with us.
Yep.
You did Vegas. You did the Viper Room with us.
Yep.
That was a fun one. Eric
Yep.
Dover fronted the
Yeah.
band for the night,
Yeah, yeah.
opening for the Dead Boys. But we had a lot of
Yep, yep.
the late Ron Jeremy introduced us.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
But we had a lot of fun. But it's so great to see you, Tiny.
I think it was so funny because that night he was up on stage and had like a harmonica. Didn't he play?
He played with harmonica. Yeah.
And I think I yelled out to the audience. I was like, "Hey man, someone really needs to update my Wikipedia page to put Ron Jeremy." Like, and someone did somehow. There's like, because you know you jam with this guy, that
Yeah.
guy, this guy, yada 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 yada, LA style. Yeah. And I've also jammed with Ron Jeremy on harmonica.
Yeah, and now it's you know, no one else is gonna be able to say they did that.
No,
so
that's a pretty big claim to fame.
when you do these gigs, being a tour manager, a lot of times that's a production office, and they probably have one here. But I like to just sort of sit where I can, and I like to start to tackle text messages and emails. We just sat in a van for 3 hours in a snowstorm, and everyone's exhausted. So now I'm just catching up, and it doesn't sound like a lot, 4 shows in a row, but it is. And every show has something they need and things they need to advance, and so we're getting going here, and yeah, this is the Keswick Theater. Interesting place. Look at that. It's Mrs. Keswick right there. She was the original founder of I probably been. Anyway, stay tuned. This is probably the most important thing I need to do, which is shoot insulin. Got my pen needle. Got to keep my blood in order. I hope I don't get fined for nudity, but my big white J-Lo ass is perfect for injecting insulin. This is where life on the road really sucks. We have an hour in the hotel before we go to a show. No time. It's tough. And then 2 more days in a row. Not good. What's for dinner, Johnny?
A lot of good stuff here.
What was that?
Some rocket dinner soup.
Yes.
Probably some of that.
It's a soup day.
Whoa.
Just want something light.
What is that?
We got chicken parm,
Chicken parm, that's good.
penny vodka,
Well, penny vodka, yeah.
and cream spinach and roasted vegetables.
Looks great. Thank you.
I fucking love you guys. All right, my friends, we're going to give you one more. Thank you very much for the party. I appreciate it. A little sideways tonight, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Buck, yes, how you doing, brother? I don't drink, by the way. I think I've out-drank you years ago. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate it, all right? Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. Thank you, thank you. I think you're ready, and then I'm gonna say goodnight. Let's lay it down, people.
right, back at the Mohegan Sun Arena. Been a little while since we've been here. Can't remember the last time. Didn't see a big arena anymore. I haven't been recording much this trip because I got sick again. I was sick all night last night. Fever, chills, trying to sweat it out. It was rough. So we just took a little over 4-hour van ride from Pennsylvania to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. And exhausted. I haven't even been to my room yet. Quiet Riot was nice enough to switch sound check times with us, so they went early. And now I'm gonna finally get to go check into my room for 2 seconds. And my father is here, and my uncle, which is very rare that I get to see them. So that'll be nice. Not gonna have much time, but I'll go say hello. All right, we're here at Johnny Rockets, and my father is here, which is very rare. I don't think I see very often. And my uncle, who bought me my first bass and a lot of records that got me into rock music. And it's nice that we got here. You guys drove 2 hours, and you got here 5 hours early or something, right? And so this is the nice thing about touring. You get to see family that you don't see. I probably haven't seen you in 5 years.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how long it's been.
It's been a while.
Yeah, a long time. Well, you guys look good. You guys don't look like you've aged. So that's a good thing. Yeah. And they're going to get out of here early enough to beat the traffic. So, all right. All right. It was nice seeing my family. Here's my room. Oh, hold on. There's also nice people in the elevator. Said, "Are you Jason Green?" Yeah, usually I'm not sure if I should say yes, but they were very nice and they said they enjoy the show. Flew a long way to be here to see Kelly Nichols, because this might be the last chance a lot of people see Kelly Nichols. If you guys are fans of the Tour Diaries, you've seen the Mohegan Sun a lot. Oh, I think I got a nice view though. Wow, look at that. Dare I say, the best view that we've had. I'm gonna dare say it. Very nice. Johnny, how's the food?
It looks great.
Oven roasted asparagus, vegan, Parmesan risotto, gluten-free, vegan eggplant rollini, chimichurri grilled American chicken. Do they have fish for? Do they have fish for Matt?
This is so good, he doesn't even need the fish.
Didn't look that good to me. Sure. Is that your plate?
Yeah.
That's it. That is a world-class plate. All right. I mean, they do treat you good in this place. Mohegan Sun. What do you got there? Is that a tart?
Yeah.
It looks all right.
It's like lemon or something.
I'm telling your wife. Huge bring up that.
Let me look at the tarts. These are the soups. Chicken noodle. DF. I don't know what that means. Vegan, gluten-free. A lot of health restrictions. I don't know what all this is. This doesn't look healthy.
Hey!
Still bring it down some?
1, 2, 2. Yeah.
Okay, and then maybe a tad bit more in mine, and can we brighten it up a little bit, or maybe roll off some of the low mids?
Check.
Hey!
Check 1, 2.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Brought my entire collection, and Kelly's gonna finish it because you are the rare. You're the rare one now. You're probably always the rare one. Here's another one of these. This is your life. When's the last time you saw one of these?
I've never seen one of these, to be honest with
They
you.
were probably in fairs or something back in the
This
day.
might have been on these Cocker Loaded, so I don't know.
All right.
I mess up.
That's an "I Want to Be Your Man" single.
Yeah. It's was not supposed to be a single. This was even a beast.
I didn't let them come back here, right? You didn't want anybody back here?
No, nobody back here till us. We're back
No, I
here.
told them no. I said, we'll see you after the show.
These things, some of these things have been in my collection since high school.
Oh my God.
That's what's so crazy. Yeah.
I mean, if they want to come back here.
I saw that tour too. That was the end. I think that might have been your last year.
Yeah, that could have been, right?
Yeah. Sheet music.
The last survivor.
Well, and the last one who's not a jerk, I shouldn't record that. Getting ready for the big concert. 7:10 right now. It's 7:30. Miley's LA Guns plays. Then after that, a little Vixen. After that, a little Quiet Riot. And Stephen Pearcy closes out the night.
Professionalism, right?
Correct. 7:29.
Are you guys ready? Let's go out! Well, I got the music making
our fearless leader, Mr. Steve Riley, last year. And we had the show booked, and Steve wanted us to play the show. Steve wanted our album, our next album we've had done for 2 years. We worked our asses off on it, and Steve was very proud of it. And it's coming out in 2 days. We're gonna release it on Steve's birthday in 2 days. It's called The Dark Horse, but we're gonna go back to our first album that Steve produced. We love you, Steve. This show is for you. This one's called Home.
So nice, you said your daughter wanted to give me something. What is your name?
My name's Samantha.
Samantha. And look what Samantha got me. The most perfect thing for my Christmas tree. How are you? Good to see you. Everyone's hanging out. Anyway, look at that. Now we're at dinner. Maple glazed baby carrots, gluten-free vegan. Country mashed potatoes, gluten-free. Wild rice stuffed peppers, gluten-free and vegan. Sliced turkey breast with hand gravy. Tenderloin beef medallions with veal demi-moore. The veal part we could do without. We go from vegan and gluten-free to veal. Vixen playing now. Riley's like guns is finished, and now we're gonna go get Steven. So you gotta do with these arenas, you gotta go underground, drive around, go into a hangar, and then you pick him up and you drive back around the block, so you don't have to walk out of the casino. Ooh, there's that Arctic chill. There's that Arctic chill. Now he's gonna go get some vehicle. Boy, hope it's not a golf cart. 20 degrees.
That's right. That's what she does. She does.
This is an old school reunion right here. Hold on a second. Look at all these people. Well, I should say, look at all the people here tonight. I see the Bellas in there. And this nice young lady. A lot of people having a good rocking time. Look, here comes another drum set, just like that. They bring them up on a forklift. See that? That forklift right there. That forklift brings the drum set. We're gonna do some changing here. We're here, it's the Bellas. And Iron Maiden playing in the background.
It's been 40 years, how about that? Well, look at you, dude. Well, everybody's tearing down, and oh, what is this? Looks like there's a few stragglers. Who is this person? Yes. Johnny! Johnny! It's hard to believe that a half hour ago there was a big arena rock concert. And just like that, it's over. You were so nice to say you watched my YouTube show.
Yeah, we do.
You were on the fence about it, but everybody else says they loved it.
Your show was awesome. Right away.
I give him foot rubs while he watches the show.
Oh, yeah, she said my husband is a big fan.
Go back to her. Get that comment again.
I give him
You should get a
foot rubs.
picture of her giving
While
him
my
a
show
foot
is
rub.
on?
I give him foot rubs while he watches your show.
All right, let's take your picture. Let's do it. Go ahead. Matt and I are looking for some food. The special today is snow fungus soup.
Dim sum.
Dessert. Who wants fungus for dessert? These places are a little difficult. They got numbers, and then up here, but it looks like the bus station. Yeah.
Their transit. Mine's up there.
You sure?
Yeah, 2641.
All right, you're on top. I'm 2642 and not even on the board yet. I ordered some shumai and Diet Coke, wonton soup, 42.14, and I tipped only because Matt tipped first, and I didn't want to look. There's a lot of food though now that I look at it.
And then I got this rice sauce.
But you need something to, you need a plate.
They don't do that. That costs extra.
Right. Maybe if you go speak very slowly.
Yes.
Oh, I'm up. I'll be right back, man. Cover me if I'm not back in 5 minutes. It doesn't look like $42 to me.
No.
I
Mine
mean,
looks better than I mean, mine looks like it's more expensive than yours.
yeah, I guess. Big after show party, 4 grown men looking at their phones.
Yeah.
Eric, if you ever get in trouble and people think you're out partying, you can let them know that you were sitting around with a bunch of middle-aged men looking at your phone.
Yeah.
And you're not looking at anything exciting. All right. Excuse me. 11 a.m. And we're going to go from Connecticut to Long Island. And I think we're going to take a ferry. The van will board the ferry and we'll go across the harbor. Long Island Sound, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a New Yorker anymore. But anyway, this was a nice view. Excuse me, still cold. Wish I could have stayed here and enjoyed it just a little longer, but gotta keep moving. Show 4 tonight.